can you talk about how to create/discover a higher purpose for yourself? Okay, I think if you're asking this question, then you're probably the type of person who doesn't necessarily have like one fixed skill or pursuit that you're like laser focused on, which is totally fine, totally normal. Like some people are just born knowing what they're going to do and they go for it, and then like that is their path in life. And I think for a lot of other people, it's like different chapters of your life, you have different interests or you're doing different things. And the key is to figure out what is like fulfilling to you. And what is fulfilling for everyone is going to be different. And what it takes to make someone feel fulfilled is going to be different too. So for some people, it might be really simple. Like you don't need a really complicated life. You don't need a complicated job. You just want to clock in, clock out, make money, have a good time. Other people, maybe you need to be feeling like you're contributing something to your community, or you need to feel like you're serving some like greater cause. I think you need to take time to reflect on the experiences that you've had. What has like sparked interest and curiosity and like passion or drive within you, and then revisit those things or further explore those things or things that are adjacent to that. So for example, when I was younger, the first job that I ever wanted was to be a fashion designer, which is insane because like I couldn't think of anything I'd rather do less than be a fashion designer right now. But I was also really passionate about music and I learned lots of different instruments. I sang when I was younger. And then when I was at law school, because I ended up at law school, I pretty much knew from the beginning that I didn't want to be a lawyer. I was really just doing it to like appease my mother, who made a lot of sacrifices for me. When I was at law school, I learned how to DJ, and then I've been DJing for like almost 10 years now and working like adjacent to the music industry in various capacities, including like mixing music with fashion. So I personally don't feel like I have like a higher purpose in a specific career or like skill set, but my higher purpose is to just be hot and have fun, like to enjoy what I'm doing, to make sure that I'm taking the time and making the effort to create a life that is enjoyable for me. I love doing music related work, but that is not enough to keep me entertained. So that's why I'm on TikTok. That's why I do a podcast for free in my spare time. And now I feel like, I have a decent balance between work that pays money, that is fulfilling, other hobbies that are also fulfilling. And it's just taken time for me to explore that for myself and to redefine it at different stages of my life. What I enjoyed doing 2 years ago and what I enjoy doing now is very different, but also kind of related, like one thing led to the other. So that's why I say my higher purpose is just to be hot and have fun and to continue to redefine.